It is said that Xeroc's preoccupation with necromancy stems from an obsession to resurrect his childhood puppy. Let's just reflect for a moment. Isn't that just tragic? All this poor troubled soul has ever wanted is to command the forces of darkness, enslave mankind, and play ball one last time with dear old Mr. Snuffy. I always thought it was a bad idea when they put a demon on their stained glass window. Isn't that a little odd for a holy place, I said. What if a passing sorcerer brings it to life, using arcane magic, I said. But did they listen? Yes, he might have a glass jaw, but if you think shattering his dark heart is going to be easy, oh, you'd better think again. Humanity's last line of defense against the restless undead. They prevent bony beings from escaping to the land of the living. Man's best friend, but not Dan's best friend. A terrifying reminder of the perils of competitive vegetable growing, this sinister squash has become a terrible influence on his once peaceful pumpkin. Xeroc's magic has created the ultimate superfood. This is one ghoulish gourd that's simply bustin' for a dustin'. She's not just a set of legs. There's a whole devoted mother bird up there, and no one treasures her eggs more than this bird mama. They may someday hatch into beautiful baby birds, or maybe just into beautiful bags of gold, or bags of golden babies. Who knows? Although accustomed to letting her soldiers do all the fighting, this is one tough bug lady. She's an acid-spitting queen who will fight to her last gasp to defend the brood of insect infants incubating inside her egg sac. Oh, if only there was an airlock you could flush her out of. Perhaps the last remaining dragon? A fearsome, indomitable beast with absolutely no vulnerabilities, apart from that one cranial fracture he sustained from waking up with a start and banging his head on the cave roof. Good thing no one will ever find out about that. Dragons were once hunted for their blood, which is said to grant the power of fire breathing. This particular dragon's solitude stems not from the fear of hunters, but from his crippling social anxiety. Is it really possible to be a ghost, a skeleton, and a pirate? Yes. Not only that, but this Halloween trifecta is so fearsome that he was promoted to captain after just a single mutiny. The other pirates look up to him. Well, he is twice their size. Xeroc's champion has charged into countless battles, equipped with nothing more than a 3-string bow, a modest flail, and a legion of undead soldiers. He's one angry guy, and frankly, it all seems to stem from that time his parents forbid him from going to clogging lessons with his sister. This is what happens, see? If he'd only been able to channel that aggression into folk dance, we'd all be safer. Psychologists all agree that the final desperate form adopted by an on-the-ropes evil sorcerer, once his minions have all failed, tells us a great deal about his particular psychosis. What does this form tell us about Xeroc? Well, I'm no psychologist, but if ever there was a clearer case of narcissistic, agora-paranoid, kleptomaniacal dysmorphism, then, well, my name's not Geraldine.